This is day 2 of Future Travel Experience Global 2019. I'm joined here by Dave McCormick. Dave, if you don't mind introducing yourself.
Sure. My name is Dave McCormick. I lead part of our Day of Travel Experiences for our e-commerce division at Alaska Airlines, and I was very excited to speak a little bit with our CIO today about how we've transformed that guest experience at Alaska.
And can you take us through some of the main projects that you've undertaken during the transformation program?
Yeah, sure. So as some people do know or do not know, we bought an airline. And during that time, we transformed our entire culture to be very focused on our guests. And that took a lot of work through our front line to the way we just look at our guests and take into consideration what they need and their needs as we develop these great digital experiences in the airport, at home, or even on the flight that they're taking. So it was actually really good to be able to get up there and talk about how these things come together to do something amazing, which is change our culture. And it's really created a shift for us in the way we approach our guests and how we're so completely guest focused. And we see that our genuine and caring service coming through, not just through the technology that we've innovated on and not just through the processes, but then just innovating on our perspective about how we view our guests and how we approach our business. And it was really great to be able to share that with everyone. And then at the very end, we gave some social media comments back to everyone so they could see that this is actually working for us.
Okay, thank you. And what advice can you give to airports or airlines who are currently thinking about introducing their own transformation programs but haven't actually taken the first steps?
Yeah, so great question. I think one of the things that we have found during this process is you have to start with the people to drive a cultural change, right? The technology is great, your processes are great, those will change by nature, but if you don't actually change people's behaviors, you don't change your point of view, it's very difficult to launch this kind of cultural revolution or this actual shift and transformation that you're trying to go to. And we talked a little bit about the technology and the way we're organized as well. So moving away from a project mindset to looking at platforms and products as kind of the main way we organize ourselves. And that's been a really big thing for us as well. So getting the people engaged and getting that cultural change going, but also at the same time, being able to look at the way we approach these problems a lot differently and approaching them with the experience in mind. And from a guest perspective, and the employee's perspective, not just I want to do this project and think I want to transform because of this project. You have to transform holistically in the way you think about things, and that includes changing your perspective as well.
Okay, thank you very much. That was great. Thanks for joining us.